Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight. Davis joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
How about that? You don't see those touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And
football conventionally, they'll do it between the tackles, they'll do it outside, but there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. The give to Davis. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads up play by the QB.
The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it, using the quick game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to it. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it forward.
Take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Buckeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
You gotta be kidding me. He should have been stopped.
It will be enough for a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defense a line.
Commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the...
Oh, my goodness, dude. Somebody's got to be back there.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To the air, it's Kelly. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a
nice big gain.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he
Bingo.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now let's get this defense on point.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over New Mexico. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Snags a quick pass on the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get him on the ground, but it's a
That running back's going to give us fits.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking downfield, it's Howard. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. And they
My front four has got to get to this guy.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. And he's gonna take it into the end zone.
I need to score before half. That way they don't have an advantage.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is
That'll work. Get on the line. Get on the line.
Every possession matters.
All right, now I can see what we got.
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my goodness, I'm an effing idiot.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. That's 20.
I'm an idiot. I might have just cost myself the game.
Great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green. And
he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for a deep man.
Dude!
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Kelly. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw on third and short.
Timeout, Ball State.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my goodness, you've got to come up with that, son. And there's no way I could kick a field goal in a situation because the field goal meter is just insane.
Dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold.
Unleashes one deep.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
We're screwed.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
I don't have the defense built up. Well, it's just my first year, so defense ain't built up.
The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. got to believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answer is.
Dude, somebody's got to get to the quarterback.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Here comes the third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before
blitzing and
finally
just don't work when you blitz, I reckon.
This is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Dude, make him fumble. Jeez.
Step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded.
He dropped it. Yes.
Trying to accomplish.
Oh, no, he's going to go for it.
And then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
This is big.
On 4th down, they'll run it.
This is really big because we just lost the game.
Stop him short.
No, I stopped him.
Turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for
Are
it
you
on
kidding
4th
me?
down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be
Whoa.
sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
Let's go.
For a first down.
We got a chance to come tie this game.
With a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass.
Oh, number 2, you got to hold on that block a little bit longer.
2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And I love working the slot receiver. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for
Trying to get close to the out of bounds where in case I fumble it.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off the play fake on first down.
God, dude, this play never works.
For the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
Get it.
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Ball State hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The field
All right,
position
defense,
was
I need you to hold up one time.
Was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator.
He sidearmed it, too.
Getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Getting set for the point after.
Huge stop on defense on
And
fourth
the extra
and
point was good.
fourth
No incident
inches.
there, and we're tied up in
And
the
huge
third.
by the
We
offense
check
to
in
come
with
back.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back.
Number 3, Oregon, 21-17 to Purdue. That is something.
A la Bob Greasy. This might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the
I don't want
first
to get too
down on the throwing catch.
confident in blitzing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my goodness, dude, this running back is
4
killing.
yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the play fake.
Get him!
Just a short pass to the
My
tight end.
goodness, he was in his face.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And it looks as if they buzzed down.
Booth
Replay wants
review.
to have another peek at that last play.
Did he step out? I think he caught it, but I don't know if he stepped out a little bit earlier or not.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field will wait, and the play will stand.
It looked like he did step out.
Here comes the offense
From that little
on
angle.
1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the back. Makes his man
Oh,
miss.
my goodness, dude.
Just
Somebody
slipping
get
through the
this
tackle,
running
and
back.
he's got room to run. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a
What's up,
play.
Paige?
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, it might be.
Give him the lead.
Might be the first
And
loss,
with the way
but
he's throwing it right now,
we'll
there
see.
are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there. It's set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ball State, 21.
more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all.
There we go. I need the defense to come up now. I need to stop.
Touchdown, Ball State.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want him. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Looking to throw at Tower. Coming after him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire in the zone.
Spins away from one. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pulls it in on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally
I don't know.
get
This
him on the
game's
ground
weird
at the
about that.
41.
I don't know how many ranked wins I got to get to be ranked, but if for some reason I can pull this off, I should be at least top 25. No, I don't know. I can't answer why I'm not ranked.
He wants to throw.
And I about threw a pick.
It's Webster. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Finds a crease at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Touch pass on the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. The give to the back. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before
Finally hurt him.
First down.
He's
Looks
hurt.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on second down and short. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through.
Oh, man, I thought it was going to be picked.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Let's go. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run.
I've got to quit missing those tackles.
For a decent game before the defense gets him down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
We're going to have a chance.
Right down the middle.
That's the only chance we're going to get when he drive the ball down the field. No mistakes.
The stage is set for the end of this one.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job.
Defense did their part. Offense needs to just do what it's been doing.
In position to win this game, it all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all in his
Dude, you got to take off running with that ball.
A good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field.
I can't see who's wide receivers. This was bull BS about this game. I can't see who to throw to because I ain't got my signal on it.
Game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh my goodness, he caught it! He's still on his feet! Are you kidding me? What a play!
Version for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Man, I love this guy's toughness all game long. He's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Touchdown, Ball State!
They move on top.
Let's go defense.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarter...
Bumble, get the ball!
And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll get the timeout.
5 seconds, let's prevent. 5 seconds, let's go.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Upset, baby! We just beat a top 10 team. Our undefeated season continues. What a game. Upset.
You have all the answers. I changed the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly
the play of the game was by the tight end, 8-8.
The underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
If I just got beat by Ball State, I'm not doing none of that. I'm going into the locker room, putting a towel over my head, and hoping for the best.
College football.
We got to be top 25. I want playoff recognition. 465 yards, 3 touchdowns against Ohio State. I think that deserves some national recognition as well. Yes, give him the National Offensive Player of the Week. Put him in the Heisman race. And how are we not in the top 25? This is insane. This is insane. This game is weird. Wow. We're not even considered for top 25. That's BS. What does the coaches poll say? Wow, nobody thinks we deserve it. Well, at least my guy, Kelly, is in the Heisman race. He's got to be with that perfect game. Man, how do we not get top 25? This is crazy. I got 20 hours. How do I not have enough? It's 20. It costs. That's bull. I do got it. I have some potential to land some 4-star guys here. I'm gonna remove this guy. All right, I got some hours. Tight end, DT, 4-star. Wide receiver, 4-star. 4-star wide receiver. Let me see if I can sway this guy. I do have enough hours. It says 30. This is a bunch of BS. Fullback. I got 20 scholarships, so let's let's just start handing out some scholarships. No, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to recruiting. He's verbally committed. Let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. Wide receiver. He's good. Cornerback. Let's offer this guy a scholarship. No, we done offered him a scholarship. We'll deem him. See if that helps a little bit. I have a lot of potential to lock up some 3 to 4 star recruits, which is good. But man, I can't get high in the heck. We ain't top 25. Thought there was a way I could check it. How do we not even get in the top news? It's like nobody's paying us no attention. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. We done beat every ranked team we played this season. That was the last ranked team, unfortunately, because now we're screwed.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Ball State Cardinals return team didn't help matters out much there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games.
And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
All the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22. And on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to surge it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Northern Illinois' offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Leaves it with the back. Good blocking, good running, pick up a 6 out to the 30.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Sweet feet on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Oh, what a move. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense
got a lot of running room. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Gets it past the marker. Oh, he left him grabbing. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. inches ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. They'll try the jet sweep here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
And you know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. What a terrible, terrible shame. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on...
Gets away from one. Finds some space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He's got it, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ball State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And first down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not going on the play.
Northern Illinois right back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Holding. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he slides down and gets just enough to move those chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the move, it's Kelly. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Now,
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Stepping to the right. Keeps it going. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Escapes the pressure going right. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. He's looking to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Kept it, and he's past him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. This offense is about to face the one thing that can... Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Ball State.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons now early for this offense.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. The only thing that stopped him from housing it. They'll throw it on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Hampton. He's right on target. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Snapped it in the shotgun. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
First and goal, Northern Illinois.
Wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Northern Illinois.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. He's looking deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's loose. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown Cardinals. And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line. Second down coming up.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Handoff to the lone back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll snap it from the 28, in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Huskies get it past the sticks.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to...
Nothing but green ahead. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you were willing to complete it. But, you know, get those...
Running toward the tape. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ball State! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They want the edge on the jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Final play of the quarter coming. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Huskies are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Just trucks through it. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. To the air, it's Kelly. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking. Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it, but the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's
touchdown, Ball State, and the route is on. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. separates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Caught over the middle. It's Lynch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They'll throw it on first down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game tonight.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got enough space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
About to kick it away.
77 points with the worst team in football. Not too bad. And an 8-0 record.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. One more play to pad the stats. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates.
All right, guys, I'm going to be done streaming for tonight. It's going to be a short one. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope y'all have a great Friday.
Oh, is that sweet?
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post up.